Hello and welcome to Why Skin. It's so good to see you again tonight. I'm Susan Verhulst, your Director of Engagement, along with Miss Greta Douglas. Greta is a bronze founding brand partner here with Skin. Good to see you, Greta.
Hey, Susan, good to see you. How are you doing?
I am doing well, and I'm so excited that we can take a few minutes tonight and talk about our amazing company that's changing people's lives, and to hear from you, Greta, and to hear your story and why you chose Skin out of all the many, many, many companies that are out there, and how Skin has impacted your life. So I wanted to focus our time tonight and talk a little bit about you first, because you are our guest of honor tonight, and then we'll go into some specific benefits with becoming a brand partner with our wonderful company. So tell us your story, Greta. How did you first come to Skin?
By a joke. I really wasn't. I really wasn't looking for anything else. I had been in direct sales for a while, and I was like, okay, I'm going to slow my heels and just rest for a second. This is not something that I want to do again.
Okay.
But then,
that's honest. That's honest. I like that.
God has a way of changing your direction.
Yeah.
And so I was with a corporate job, and our corporate decided to start furloughing. And I said, okay, furlough means no money coming in. So what do I do? So a wonderful friend brought me Skin, and I thought about it, and I said, here we go again. Okay, we'll try it. What I didn't know when I signed on that agreement 2 years ago was that this company was so life-changing. And that is a word that we throw out all the time. Oh, this is life-changing. This is phenomenal. It's going to make the best of everything. Yeah. But honestly, 2 years into this company, I have lost one customer in a 2-year span. But the amazing thing is I have watched this customer change people's lives. And I'm not talking about financially necessarily. There is something more to life than money, though it is up there with oxygen, but there is something else to it that makes you stop and think. And these are the things that I have seen the changes in. When you have struggled your whole life with rosacea, eczema, adult acne, dry skin spots, eczema, I can't think of the other one, psoriasis.
Yeah, there's a lot of struggles for sure.
And you don't feel good about yourself. You don't put your best foot forward because you look at yourself and keep asking, what is wrong? Why can't I have clear skin? And I have spent oodles and oodles of money and have never gotten that desire. When I was able to share this product and I could see people's confidence change, how they felt about themselves change. They didn't have, we're not the be all end all for everybody. So let me quickly say that. But let me also say that we check a box for a lot of people who have those struggles.
Yeah.
And my new thing is skincare equals confidence. Because see, that gives you the confidence to walk into a room. You're not self-doubting yourself all the time.
Yeah.
And maybe I started this for a means to an income, but what I have seen is that I have been given the opportunity to share a product that can change how people feel about themselves. Well, that's more than money.
Yeah.
That's a value. And I wasn't looking for that. I didn't think that I would find that. But what I found is an income, but I have also found the availability to change someone's thought process, to change how they feel about themselves. And let us not be so naive to think that society doesn't put a lot of blocks on us.
Yeah.
So when you already feel that you're not meeting those blocks, here's an opportunity for you to check off one of the blocks and feel good about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So why Tray Skin? 2 years ago, that would not have been my answer. Today, it is because I get to see people feel good about themselves.
Mm.
I get to see people not worry so much about my outer appearance, but to know that there is a product at a reasonable cost.
Yes.
That can help me achieve those goals.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my why now. And I believe if your why doesn't change consistently, you're not living.
Mm. Mm.
You have to have a why that consistently changes. And so I feel that this company is pulling the best out of me and making me a person to stretch myself for my why, but it is allowing me to give real people honest and real results. And when I lay my head on the pillow at night, this isn't the cliche that you say, I feel good about what I do. No, I actually feel good about what I do. I get up in the morning wanting to share this product. I get up in the morning knowing that I have placed myself with a company that believes in creating a better lifestyle for people. And how many people can say that? And trust me, I've had many jobs, many jobs. And this is the first one that I honestly wake up every morning and feel like I have something to offer, something that will make a difference for somebody else. And if you're so lucky that you can see the monetary gain in that, and you say that, hey, I'd like to do that too, or I'd like that to be my second income.
Yeah.
I'd love to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are at a place where you don't know where you're going, and there's not enough check at the end of the month,
yeah,
then talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to have additional funds for college income, for a vacation, how about just to celebrate you? Gas, grocery store money.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be big amounts. Everybody in the United States statistically is $400 broke if there was an emergency.
Wow.
So just ask yourself this: if I can supplement my income with an additional $400, doing something that will not only help me and my family, but is helping someone else, wouldn't you like to do that? Wouldn't you like to be a part of that? Mm-hmm. And so we are an unknown household word. People don't know us yet.
Not yet.
But we're just getting started.
Exactly. Right.
We're just getting started. And we are going to change lives, change incomes, change revenue. And we are going to create what so many other companies have tried to create. This company is going to get it right, because it is founded on the principle that all ships rise together. Yes. No one is better than anybody else. If we just lock hands with each other, yes, and work together, we can grow. I'm not in competition with my team, and my team is not in competition with me. We're not in competition of the sideline team, because here we all work together for a common goal of success.
That's right.
And that's what makes this company so special. That's why I've been here for 2 years. You can come and you can go, but this is the anchor that allows the stability for me to take care of my dad. Let me just be honest.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness, you had said so many things, Greta, that are so powerful. I'm just taking it all in. Thank you so much. Just the integrity of your heart and your motivation and what you have found here at Tray Skin. It blesses me so much, because, when we first got started, we talked about building this company on the golden rule and treating people the way we wanted to be treated, and bringing in products that were really effective, that produced visible results, although we don't treat or cure anything, and we can never make those claims, but we're here to support the body's ability to do what it was so amazingly designed to do, and to keep the price point, not only the quality, but then to keep the price point where it is a product that people can afford, and you can feel proud of the quality and the price to really build yourself a consistent residual home-based income. And whether that is with the skincare that truly is making such a difference on people's skin, and like you said, checking off a box or a block, or we're helping people. It's so exciting. And then of course all of our body wellness that Dr. Don has helped to formulate, and he's been in this industry for over 35 years, triple lab tested for purity and potency. So you know you're getting a great product you can be proud of. And then recently we added our organic aloe-based hair care. I know, we just love how healthy our hair is. And because again, ingredients that really work. And so that's, you know, the dimension you just brought to the company is just one that you can't always see just from somebody saying, hey, you need to try this skincare. I mean, there's so much more here. If you're looking for community and family and people who will support you while you're trying to help your family and bring in that extra money and build a residual income, this is the place. We're a debt-free company. We're a very stable, solid company. We're not faddish. We have really foundational products and lifestyle products for your healthy lifestyle, and things that you want to use every day anyway, and things that because they work so well, you want to share about them. So it just makes for such a natural process of sharing this with your friends and being able to earn an income. You know, Greta, what do you think of, let's talk a little bit about, because people want to know, like, how am I going to make money with this company? What do you think of our customer commissions? You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes, I'm the red person in the group. Okay, so 30%. We now, starting May 1st, will receive 30% on what we sell. Tell me a company that's doing that. See, that's what I'm telling you all about this company. Every day they go out and try to do something else that puts more money in your pocket. And when you sign on, we have sign-up bonuses. I won't go into the detail about it, but you can ask me about it later. But one thing I do know, we get paid weekly, and that's a big attaboy on that. I never thought I would be so glad to see a post that says, and your weekly paycheck is available. So, I mean, it's just so many things that we do in this company to build the success. We don't take away from our brand partners, we build them up. Mm-hmm. So when you know, and people tell me, well, I'm not worried about the money. Okay, I wish I could say that because I'm not quite there yet. I do have to worry about it. Right. And I need to know how I'm being paid. So when I look at paid weekly, bonus plan, 30%.
Up to 36 too.
Up to 36, that's correct.
Yeah. Yes.
That's correct. And now we have the chance to do an awards trip together, something that we have been talking about, but never could put into place. Thank you that things in the atmosphere are moving out the way so we can travel. Yes. But imagine, for the first time, we're all going to be able to be together, congratulate each other, love on each other on our awards trip, which actually is very achievable. It is not something that has been made so far out of reach. It is an achievable awards trip. So thank you. Again, when I think about what we do, what we have, how we build, how we grow, all I can say is share it with everyone. Yeah. Share it with everyone.
You know, TreSkin is going to be a household name one day because of the quality of products, because of the price point, because of our community, our culture. I thank you for sharing all those things. And yes, we're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas,
baby,
in the fall. And that's just another fun thing we're throwing out as a rewards incentive for all of our brand partner community. We really believe in building community, and you should have fun while you're working. And so we put this rewards trip in play, and we'd love you to come to Vegas with us come this fall. So please get back to the person who invited you to watch this interview today. I also want to let you know before we go, TreSkin also doesn't have a bunch of fees. So you're asking, well, what's the catch? What am I going to be charged every month? We give you your own replicated website that is fee-free. You don't have to store a bunch of products at your house. We drop ship everything to you and to your customers at a flat rate shipping of only $7.99. We're not trying to make you money on shipping. So we don't play a lot of those games that we see out there in the marketplace. We pay you well, weekly, monthly. We pay up to 10 levels deep in our unilevel. We can, again, tell you more what that means on another date, but the customer commission's up to 36%. And I'll tell you what, we are a company that's going places, and we want you to come along with us. We have a lot of territory to cover. We're just getting started, and we'd love you to be a part of the TreSkin family. So again, thank you to Greta, and oh, what a beautiful interview this has been, hearing your heart and hearing your story. And you're the type of person, Greta, that just fills my heart with joy. So thank you. Thank you so much for sharing.
It's a pleasure to share with you. It's a pleasure to be with you. And I know we'll be talking soon.
Very good. All right. Have a wonderful night. And thanks again for watching. Please get back to the person who invited you and send any questions our way. We'd love to talk with you. We'd love to meet you. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.
Good night.